Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's down to business here. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Paul. And this is Luis Suarez. Now this could be a chance. Longstaff. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the goalkeeper. Messi. Can he get away here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Reguilón. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through.
To Paul!
It's Renlu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? And he's done it!
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Opts for safety. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just too high.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he was quick to react. Reguilón.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Paul. Tries from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Messi's cross. Backward it goes. He's having a hit! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Reguilon. And he's forced to go back. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. De Paul. Now it's Messi. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Rios. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. And he's quick to get rid.
There will be 1 minute
Messi
added time.
has found the net here, of course. And no, he's seen through all of that. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And please welcome our
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Miami definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. So straight into the second half.
Miami definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's the keeper's ball. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! And no mistake. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Spread out to the left. Caught offside that time. Rios. Time and again they are repelled. Threads one in. De Paul. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Reguilon. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good read, needed to be. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Not the most accurate pass. Rios. De Paul. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. De Paul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, that's been intercepted. Played back into the centre.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Substitution in progress.
Longstaff leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And now the breakaway. That ball looks a good one. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he latch on to this? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. De Paul. And the counter is on. And it's Rodrigo De Paul.
Has been indicated.
That's very neat. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.